FDO. FDO, full day of eating. Gonna start with something I've been normally starting with is, what is it? An omelet. And I have a new technique of making it. I actually figured it out by watching the people at Golden Corral while I was at the Europa. So, a little cool technique. I'll show you guys how I do it, and let's get on with the day. Alright, what we have here is some ham, some sweet peppers, some tomatoes, some onions, and some jalapenos. So the first thing you want to do is put this on there. Let that cook. Now this is just my own way of doing it. Let that cook for a little bit. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. So while that is going on there, you take your eggs and you just pour it right on top of there. This is the easiest way to make an omelet. And you take the cap and you, boom, close it, and we'll get back to that in a few minutes. Apple cider vinegar. Just pour it. I actually like that taste. Let the cheese melt. Voila, that is an omelet. Two servings of fiber one, one pita bread, and then one omelet. So that's breakfast along with my coffee. It's 11 o'clock, just got done posting the squat workout video. Been working on that for 2 days. My internet is finally working, so that's a relief. Now the home phone, even though I don't use it, the home phone we have is not working. Not really a big deal to me, but it just needs to be fixed because we pay for it anyway. So today is going to be more of a full day of eating. I'm only going to film a couple sets, probably just my front squats, maybe an accessory squat after that. I always say that, but I end up filming the whole workout. But I am kind of tight on time today. I do have school a little later on. Not a big deal. It's just weight training. But that's at 4 o'clock. It's 11, so I got a couple hours. And I also did want to get something to eat after lifting. So got a little pre-workout snack for me. Got a little baggie of apples, small apple, Honeycrisp apple. Not really sure the difference between a Honeycrisp and a regular apple. I guess a lot of people say the Honeycrisp are better. I don't know if there's a difference. So, gonna get my seatbelt on, get to the gym, and see you guys there. So I know I always say that I'm only going to record my top sets, but that's never the case. I actually enjoy recording all the sets, even if it's just a clip here, a clip there, and only a couple sets or a couple reps. Anyways, this was a really good lower body day. My lower body days have been actually going really well for the past week, and I'm going to do it slow. I'm not going to try to blast up my weights. I don't want to go to Snap City. So, like I said, front squats. Now, I showed my warm-up sets progressively getting heavier and heavier. Now, the goal was to just work up to a heavy triple and drop it to 75%. So right here is about 295. Now, I haven't gone past 275 in like probably months. So this was really good day. Everything just felt good. I kind of find my stance with front squats. Still a little working on that. I seem to dip my knees a little too far forward, but it's not a big deal. It's working for me, and I'm just gonna work with it. So I wasn't aware, or I wasn't going to go to 315, but I decided since I was feeling really good on this day, might as well take full advantage of it and just go with it. Form looks on point, doing everything beltless, core's getting stronger, everything's feeling really good. Just happy with progression right now. Alright, so that was a PR for me, 315 front squats for 3 reps. Now I'm going to drop it down to 75%
and work with 235. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 8, and then we'll go from there.
So since I like volume training and strength training, I like to use both the best worlds. After doing power sets, go ahead and hit some volume. So dropped it to 75% like I said, got my 8 reps, everything was successful, and moved on to some other lower body movements. After doing isolation pressing, moved on to some leg extensions just for the extra pump. Did some calf raises, 2 different workouts. Normally in between 12 to 15 reps, pretty heavy. It's been working pretty well for me, and then that was a wrap. Loving leg days workout, can't say it enough. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
Got the veins coming out. All right, training went great. Post-workout meal, super hungry. You guys know where I'm going. Chipotle. All right, we've made it to Chipotle, and there's no line, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I have my, I'm gonna save this for a little later, probably for after weight training. Let's get in there, I'm so hungry right now. It is 2:27. I have class at 4, so I have enough time. Feels so good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is raining outside. It's good old Florida weather for you. Sunny 1 second and then raining next. Okay, I got a Chipotle burrito bowl, chicken, rice, lettuce on the bottom, corn salsa, mild sauce, and lettuce on top. Extra volume. Of course, I got that and water. So eat this up. Post-workout meal. Since today is a full day of eating, I gotta show you guys everything I eat, right? Banana before class. All right, dudes, just got out of class. Now I'm about to get my Quest bar. Class was pretty quick. We just watched a movie about foods and how you should eat organic stuff and how our food's poison these days, which is true, but moderation, guys, moderation. I know that sometime in the future, I'm going to get me in a cheat day. I really need a cheat day. My training has been really intense for the past week, and I think these cheat days that I've been having, you know, the last cheat day I had was with Raphael after his show, and for this past week, I felt really good in the gym. I think it's just because the high amount of calories just put me in a little surplus for the while. Just felt really good in the gym. So I think I'm gonna be doing cheat days. I know for sure though, I wanna do a 20K challenge soon. I just don't know when I'm gonna do that. I have to kind of plan that out and make sure that I don't work or have school or anything for that day, because I know I'm gonna be feeling like shit. But just wanna have fun with it. Just like I said in my previous video, who doesn't want a day where you can just eat like shit? So we're gonna get out of here. Alright guys, at home, going to make a salad. I didn't know what else to eat, and plus I'm hungry. I'll need some volume. I think I'm gonna go eat something a little bit later, but we'll see a little later. So I'm gonna set this up and show you guys how I do it. So, top. This should be all done. Put this, about 4 or 5 ounces of chicken right on there, like so. Onion chips, I love these things. So it's gonna give a little crunch. Put this on top, like so. 3 mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and put a serving on top of this. Also, dressing, I'm gonna use this Walden Farms Chipotle Ranch. Now, a lot of people don't like this stuff, but I actually do like it. It's a little thick, But it goes good on chicken, on the salad especially. It's the only thing I really use it for. I used to put it just on chicken when I take it to work, but I stopped doing that. So bam. So, and bam, we got the salad. So that's pretty big. I need some help, Travis, on being creative with foods. Just want to show you this. I forgot that I had this. I should have used this on there. This is actually some pretty good stuff. I seen Travis repping this out for the past 2 videos, so gotta start using this. It's still kind of full. So we're here at Best Buy. There's a couple things I wanted to pick up. I wanted to try to find a Morphe case for my iPhone 6. I did get an iPhone 6 Plus. I'm still getting used to iPhone system in general. I'm so used to Android. This is probably my first my first iPhone ever. I think I had an iPhone for maybe a long time ago, maybe 3 years ago, an iPhone 3. I only had it for about a couple weeks and I didn't like it, so I went back to Android. Plus I was all geeked out on rooting phones and putting custom ROMs on it, just things that can damage your phone. But yeah, I'm really loving this phone. The fluidity of this phone is just amazing. Also, the apps are a lot different on iPhones than they are on Androids. Like, just for example, MyFitnessPal. There's just better stuff that you can do on the iPhone app. It's so weird. It's the same app, but it's just better on the iPhone. Anyways, yeah, going to go in there. I need an extension cord for my room. Gonna just probably geek out on there too. Also, plus I wanted to use the camera. I have not used this camera, so I wanted to check it out. So what I'm gonna be filming in there is gonna be with the camera, so we're gonna test that out and see how the quality is. It does film in 60 frames per second, so we'll try to see how that works. Also, I have an idea for a video. I'm gonna be doing the Legendary Rock Challenge. That's something I want to do. Another day where I could just eat like shit. I watched a couple videos. I watched Raphael do his. Matt Stoney, I also seen him do it in one sitting. Now that is fucking ridiculous. That little dude is a monster. I like watching his videos. A lot of people like watching people eat. I don't know why. Weird. So yeah, let's go in there, test out this camera, see how it works, and we'll go from there. That is just too much. Another curve. Mirrorless one is the one I have. I'm currently filming with. This is the upgraded one that I didn't get. Another reason I didn't get this is because the screen only does a 180 tilt. No, I'm talking about just a 90-degree tilt. So that's what just made it a no-go for me. There's $700 for that. It's a pretty good camera though. It's supposed to be the new next generation of DSLRs. Alright, so this is what I came originally for. This is what I'm gonna get. All I need is just a power strip because I have a lot of electronics in my room. And right now I have this old school one. It's just not doing it. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm making my last meal. This right here is 3 servings of that in there. About a quarter of a cup of almond milk in there. And I got some Walden Farms chocolate in there mixed up with some cinnamon. So this makes the best weird peanut butter concoction. I really like it. So I'm gonna do is spread those on 2 of these rice cakes. Then I have this Jiffy peanut butter whip stuff. This is the salted caramel kind. It makes it so much easier for spreading on the rice cake. So I'm gonna put those on 2 of the rice cakes, cut up some strawberries, put those all on the rice cakes, put some fat-free whipped cream, and show you guys what it looks like at the end. Also, I do have some Greek yogurt. This is the flavored kind. And what I'm gonna do is with the leftover of this, after spreading on 2 of those, I'm going to put a serving of that in there. and put some pop chips on top of that. And I'll show you guys that in just a sec. So we got all the strawberries chopped up. Got the peanut butter on the bottom, spread it out. The leftover spread and the leftover strawberries chopped up and put in there. So that's a serving of Greek yogurt on top of there. Put some cinnamon on top of there. Apple cinnamon pop chips, which I'm gonna crush up and put a serving of that. I'll just eat that just like that with the spoon. Now for these bad boys, fat-free whipped cream. So that is my favorite thing to eat for the day. I love ending my night off with this. And then that, also one more addition in the Skinny Cow. And that's all she wrote, the Skinny Cow. That concoction, this is my favorite thing to eat. Other than working out, this is my favorite part of the day. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that up and then go in my room and pass out. Right now it is 9:30. I gotta get up pretty early tomorrow morning. And that's it for the day. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.